guys, it's Grace. Welcome back to my channel. I hope you're having a great day. For today's video, I'm gonna answer some questions regarding the overview on multi-grade. So let me ask you, what do you think the term multi-grade means? Multi means plenty, many, or more than one. The word grade means level. In short, many grades. Multi-grade teaching is a situation in which one teacher has to teach many grades all at the same time in one classroom. The multi-program aims to serve the right to school aged children living in remote, disadvantaged areas in the country. The term used in our area is a multi-age group, which commonly used today to describe mixed age groups, meaning to say two grade levels that have been intentionally blended together to improve learning. Next, let us answer self-assessment 1 questions relating to the following example and story to get a sense of what such schools or classes might be like. It is all about description of a multi-grade school and a teacher story. So first, it is not so much familiar to me because I never encountered or experienced this kind of situation before. Second, honestly speaking, I had no experiences similar to those in the example and story because I did not attend multi-grade classes before. That is why I had no experience, and during my elementary and high school days, in our school, we have facilities and more available teachers who is responsible for just one grade. And the third is, after I read the story, I can say that being a teacher in multi-grade class is not easy because there are so much responsibilities to handle with. The commitment of the multi-grade teacher to their work, where they give their best to offer quality education and have productive outcomes. I want my children to attend multi-grade class for them to have experiences because I believe that as long as you send your children to a school, I know that they will learn not only in the topics of the lesson, but also in real life lessons that they can apply or use in real world situations. If they attend such class, I will help them by giving my support and guidance to my children along the way. For the teachers, I know that they will know what to do, and I can only say or to add up that I am hoping to have enough facilities and number of teachers for them not to be pressured. Next are the characteristics in which the multi-grade situation may differ from the single grade or monograde class. The first characteristic is the methods. In multi-grade, a variety of methods are used to meet the needs of individual learners who have different abilities and are in different grades. While in monograde, a whole class approach is used to meet the needs of individual learners with different abilities in the same grade. Next is the organization. In multi-grade, more time is needed for organizing and planning instruction. While in monograde, the teacher is responsible for only the mandated curriculum for the particular grade. Next, we have relationships. In multi-grade, because of the small class size, the teacher appears to be part of the family unit. While in monograde, the school population is larger, so it is more difficult to develop interpersonal relationships. Next is tutoring. In multi-grade, peer tutoring is employed. Older learners serve as teachers and role models. While in monograde, usually group leaders assist others. Next is teacher training. In multi-grade, many teachers have no multi-grade training and lack technical support. While in monograde, many are trained with government support. Next is number. In multi-grade, fewer children are frequently in multi-grade classes, but there are different ages and different grades, and students have different abilities. While in monograde, normal class size is 40 to 60 students who are of the same age, same grade, but have different abilities. Next is curriculum. In multi-grade, the curriculum is not designed for multi-grade classes. While in monograde, the curriculum is geared toward monograde classes. Next is remuneration. In multi-grade, there is no special remuneration for teaching multi-grade classes. While in monograde, special remuneration is possible through promotion. Next is skills. In multi-grade, teachers require more skills in order to handle different grades, while in monograde, fewer skills are required to handle one grade. Last is resources. In multi-grade, the community is often poor and cannot provide additional educational materials, while in monograde, the government often provide educational materials. So now, let us know the similarities between multi-grade and monograde classes. Well, the teachers may have the same qualifications and training programs. The school may have the same curricula and resources. And learners may have different learning abilities in both types of classroom. For the differences between the two, in multi-grade classrooms, more time is needed for planning and organization. There is a small learner population. Also, specialized multi-grade training is not provided, and there is limited or no support for teachers. While in monograde classrooms, less time is needed for planning and organization. There is a large learner population and government support is provided. In classroom management and organization technique, it is highly likely that in multi-grade classes, some of the students were distracted when the teacher gave instructions or lectures to other members of the class. A major challenge for a multi-grade teacher is to design activities that are appropriate for the different grades, age, and ability levels of their students. Due to the variety of learners in multi-grade classes, it can be difficult to select a disciplinary measure that is appropriate for each child in each situation. Next is my interview to a teacher who had experienced multi-grade classes through an easy platform which is Messenger because it is the most convenient way in this time of pandemic. His name is Mr. Christian Ayuba Tumakin from Palanas, Alcantara, Cebu. He had an experience teaching all junior high school. So the number of children and age range is 20 to 30 students, 12 to 14 years old. Methods used by the teacher: discussion, demonstration, cooperative learning, and brainstorming. Next, the types of activities performed by the students. We have role-playing, concept mapping, think per share, games, and reporting. Next, the support provided by the teacher, the learners, and the community, providing remedial classes with poor performance or left behind due to some reasons, weekly or monthly updates of the teacher to student experience, and as a teacher, it is your goal in molding a student in becoming a successful and globally competitive student. Next, the challenges in a multi-grade class. So the use of resources is that applicable to students in their grade level, and each grade level has different competencies that must be taught, and it is hard to teach when handling a multi-grade level. Next is the overall learnings I acquired throughout this unit. The concept of multi-grade teaching means one teacher teaches many grades at the same time. In multi-grade teaching, more time is needed for planning and organization. There is a small learner population. Also, specialized multi-grade training is not provided. And there is limited or no support for teachers. While in monograde teaching, less time is needed for planning and organization. There is a large learner population and government support is provided. My personal views on multi-grade teaching is all about serving education in remote area in order for the learners to receive quality education, where multi-grade teachers try their best for the students to learn effectively. That's all for today. Thank you.